This is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNNLive, and we're here at the 9th annual LD Micro main event in Bel Air, California. With me right now is Seth Grae from Lightbridge Corporation, publicly traded company with the symbol LTBR. Seth, welcome back to SNNLive.
Great to be back, Robert.
It's great to have you back. So before we get into an update, let's get an overview of the company first, and then we'll go from there.
Great. Well, Lightbridge designs fuel for nuclear reactors that will tremendously enhance the safety of the reactors and the economics of the reactors, which are the two main areas the nuclear utilities are looking to improve.
So we actually just recently did speak with you, but let's get an update. What's been going on?
Right. Well, we've had tremendous updates since we last met. Lightbridge recently signed a term sheet with Areva, which is the largest manufacturer and seller of nuclear fuel in the world, to form a joint venture that will form early in 2017 to produce and sell our nuclear fuel. We also recently filed an 8K with the SEC stating that we have signed a letter of intent with an electric utility in the United States to be the first to license our fuel with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and use Lightbridge fuel in a reactor in the United States. We expect having a final contract with that major U.S. utility early in 2017 that will include milestone payments from the utility leading to the fuel being in a commercial reactor in the United States.
So what do these updates mean to the company?
Well, the joint venture with Areva will manufacture and sell the fuel. This utility that we haven't yet named publicly will be buying the fuel and other utilities. There are 4 utilities, Duke, Dominion, Exelon, and Southern Company, that are formally advising Lightbridge to help us lead to commercialization of the fuel. And according to an independent study by Siemens that you could see on the IR portion of the Lightbridge website, Lightbridge stands to make several $1 million per year per reactor from each utility that uses our fuel.
So what about your fuel that, as you claim, makes it safer than what's currently available?
The fuel runs about 1,000 degrees Celsius cooler in the reactors than the current fuels. In what's called a design basis loss of coolant accident, where the reactors are losing water, this fuel won't generate hydrogen gas, which can explode and did explode in 4 of the units at Fukushima. This fuel will not produce what's called fission product gases that can escape from the rod and into the plant or the environment. The fuel has tremendous technical advantages over the current fuels that bring about both the safety and the economics. The economic advantages include that the plants will sell more electricity every day through a power uprate. They'll sell electricity on the days that the plant used to be closed for refuelings because the plants won't refuel as often when they switch to Lightbridge fuel. And in many countries, there'll also be carbon credits or other climate-related benefits from adding more non-emitting electricity production.
And so from what you can tell me, what are some of the company's goals and milestones for the first half of 2017?
Right. We'll finalize the joint venture with Areva to produce our fuel. We'll finalize the contract with the first utility to be using our fuel commercially. We'll see a utility apply to the Nuclear Regulatory Commission to be the first to use the fuel. You'll also see finalized contracting and approval for some testing of our fuel in a reactor in Norway that will run under commercial reactor conditions. So it's going to be an exciting first half of the year for Lightbridge in meeting our commercialization milestones.
And where can our audience go and find more information about Lightbridge?
At ltbridge.com.
My name is Robert Kraft, and I'm coming to you live on SNNLive, and we're at the 9th annual LD Micro main event in Bel Air, California. With me again is Seth Grae from Lightbridge Corporation, publicly traded company with the symbol LTBR. Seth, always a pleasure. Thank you.
Great to be with you, Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you.